I'm gonna stop at Target first and then go to the Dollar Tree. But Target, I want to look at their bikini bottoms because I am hoping to go to a pool party on Saturday, and I want a different bikini to wear than the one that I got, the brand new one that I got last year and still haven't worn. Still got the tags on it. And then I had put something in, like some stuff in my shopping cart online for the house. So if they have it in the store, I'm just gonna get it while I'm in the store. As you can see from the footage before this, I've already destroyed my fireplace, so that is why I'm going to Lowe's to get the lumber I need to build my mantle. Because I was just like, let me make sure I can break it down before I go buy this stuff, and then I can't get this stuff off. I could not get the marble down. I don't like the marble on there. I'm not a marble on a fireplace type of girl. My furnishings like don't fit marble as the stone on my fireplace. So like, even though the towel that I want has marble towel in it, is like a combination of different towels, and I like that better. Like, it's actual towel and not just a slab of marble. So I like that better, especially like I said, it had different towels on there and different like colors of white and grays, and I really like that. I did see on YouTube, because you know you can find the world on YouTube, where you can just put towel on top of towel, and even though I know it's a slab, I'm hoping that it would do the same thing where I can just put the towel on top of the marble. But I'm not gonna buy that today. It is on my list. I'm gonna see what the mantle looks like with the marble before, because I might end up liking the marble once the mantle is built up around it. But if I still don't like it, then I'll just go ahead and get that towel. I already have a piece of it. I've showed it to you. Is what I want to use in my backsplash in my kitchen. So that would just tie those two rooms together, even though you won't see one from the other room. But it just like, I like for my house to flow, and I like for things to like fit each other. So yes, I'm just gonna go and pick up all this stuff and spend some more hundreds of dollars to get it done. This is my car. And like, my car is always filled with stuff. I did not get the plywood though, because they didn't even have their saw working. So I'm gonna have to go to another Lowe's to get the plywood so that they can cut it. I don't trust myself cutting the strips, because I want it to be even 8 inches all the way down. So I'm gonna have them cut that for me, and I don't like going to that Lowe's because their customer service suck. But since this one didn't have it, I have to go to the one that's actually by my house to get that wood. But I'm all done. I ran into my friend Jasmine. You saw her in my first IUI vlog. I think she's the one that took me to the doctor. I had mentioned her before because I was supposed to go with her to my school, but she ended up not going. So my old school, that is. So yes, I'm gonna go home. I'm taking the back roads. Don't want no wood flying through the windshield, because there's a lot of wood up in here. And yeah, I'm super excited. Like, I can, even though I don't have the plywood, I probably just will go get that tomorrow, because I don't feel like doing that tonight. Like, I can even start like cutting the other pieces to get it ready. This lighting has me looking tired. All right, bye. Happy 4th of July. I am on my way to Buto. I don't know, I'm probably saying that name wrong. But it's a ramen place to meet up with my friend from work. Well, I guess we're not friends from work anymore because we don't work together anymore. We don't work there anymore. Meeting up with my friend Jasmine at Buto. So this morning, all I did was unload the car. So I put all that wood inside of the living room. And then it seemed like so less when I put it in my house than it did in the car. Like, literally. It was such a small pile in the house, but in the car it was just like all over the place. And then I was like, I need to work on my blog because I didn't do that yesterday. So my schedule is for me to work on a blog on Tuesday and get those 3 up and coming blog posts done as far as the written part. That way all I have to worry about throughout the rest of the week would be like pictures and images and stuff. So I did not do that yesterday.
Stay in the middle lane. In a quarter mile, keep right to merge onto I-85 South.
I didn't do that yesterday. Why? Why did I not do that yesterday? Other than spending a lot of time at... That's what it was. Because I was supposed to do it when I got home from Lowe's. But by the time I got home from Lowe's, like, I was
Use
exhausted.
the right lane to keep right to merge onto I-85 South.
Rude. I was exhausted. I took the turmeric yesterday. One, to help because my back started hurting again. So to help with the inflammation. And 2, because like I said before, I think that puts me to sleep. So I got home 9 something. I started falling asleep on the couch. Like, yeah. So still didn't end up going to sleep until after 12 o'clock. So I still didn't go to sleep until today. But that's better than 3. So yeah, so I took the turmeric yesterday. I will probably take it again today. But I'm so tired now. Like, that stuff just makes me so tired. I'm so tired now that I might not need to take it today. Besides, I want to go back out tonight to see the fireworks. Don't really want to see them, but I'm just trying to be in a spirit. And I'm making myself do more social interactions. That was part of my 40 to 40 bucket list. So I'm like,
4.1 miles, take exit 38 onto I-77 and US 21 towards Columbia.
So I'm trying to make myself do more things out of the house, be more active and engaged, to really get the most out of my life. I do feel most comfortable at home, but I've been getting cabin fever lately since I've been home for the summer. So like, I love the thought of working at home, but I have to make sure that once I get there, that I have like a life outside of the house, you know, because it's like when you work outside the house, you actually get to leave your house and go to work. You might be so exhausted that you come straight back home, but you left the house. Whereas when you work from home, you're not leaving the house. So it's like you have to force yourself. I see the popo, so I see why he's going so slow. You have to force yourself to like get out of the house if you're not a social person. I'm not a social person. I don't, you know, I'm a homebody. So like, I have to force myself to get out. Hey guys, so it is now 8:56. I don't really feel like going to see the fireworks, but if I haven't missed them, since it's almost 9 o'clock, I might have missed them. They were supposed to, 8:58, according to my Apple time. They're supposed to start after the baseball game, and the baseball game started at 6. Now I know it's minor league, but I know that baseball games last a really long time. So I may have not missed them. I don't know. I hear a lot going on now, but I'm thinking it's just like the locals doing that. But I do need to go get something to eat. I didn't cook because I had planned on going out, and I was going to try to go out earlier, but I've been working on content for my blog, so that kind of took up time. I had to make sure I edited my video that needs to go with my blog post for tomorrow. So that's now being uploaded onto YouTube. So I can get the short link to put into the blog to go live tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. But yeah, so I do need something to eat. And I totally like, okay, I got lost trying to find a restaurant earlier, so that's why you did not come out of my purse. So you guys were in my purse the whole time. So yeah, like GPS sent me to a different restaurant and said I arrived. So I got out of my car, went to the restaurant, and I'm like, this is not the restaurant. So then I just put on GPS to walk there to see like where it was, because then it was showing me that it was like behind it. So I started walking. I'm like, yeah, I don't know where I'm going. Let me just drive. So that was like a hassle in itself, me trying to figure out where to go. So yeah, I'm about to go see if I missed it. I hate to drive all the way uptown to see if the game is over for no reason. And then my little curl is just like sticking out now. It wasn't sticking out all day. This one was. They traded places. So yes, I'm gonna do that while my video continues to upload, because we know how long that takes on YouTube. But I don't need to, like I said, I don't need to publish it until tomorrow morning. You can't see me anymore. All right, let's go. I'm waiting for it to adjust. All right, so I thought about it, like to go to see what the score is, because then you can see it. So looking at the scoreboard, they've already played all 9 innings. So therefore, the game is over. And they won. I don't know what I'm looking at. So the game is over. So I probably already missed the fireworks. I'm just gonna go get me something to eat and then get back home. I am tired. Since it's the 4th of July, I'm gonna go to Cookout and get some Cookout. Hallelujah, we are making progress. I was able to finally get the screws that were stripped out of the beams and put up new screws. I just drilled more holes. Well, not more holes. I drilled deeper holes so that the screws would go all the way through without stripping. And we have the beginnings of a ceiling fan, finally. It works. It looks so good up there and it feels good already. Like, I can't stand the AC, so I love that I now have this so that my AC doesn't have to be turned down so low. Because when the temperature is too low, like for me, too low is like 78 degrees. So like when it's too low, I'm like so cold. So with this, I can have it at like 78, 79, 80. And still get like a nice breeze in here and not get the chill of the AC. So I'm so happy it's finally up there, and the light is nice and bright so you can actually see what the color in the room looks like. Finally, I can see the paint job that I did 2 months ago? 3 months ago. It's July. Yeah, 3 months ago. I can finally see it. So, progress. I'm being stalker neighbor. Like, are they moving? Can you see through the blinds and the net on the window? Like, all of their appliances are out there, but it's brown, so they definitely needed new appliances anyway. Every time I look out, oh wait, there it goes. Every time I look out the window, they keep adding more and more stuff to the trash. There, can you see it? It was hard looking through the screen on the window. But yeah, every time I look, and that's Comet's ear, they keep adding more and more stuff to the trash. Now, mind you, that's supposed to be out there at 6 a.m. So they just keep adding stuff that they probably didn't even put on the list. So I wonder if they're going to take it off. But their whole stove, wash machine, looks like a china cabinet. I wish you guys could see it. Oh, mate, the further I go back, the better it is. Like, their whole lives are out there. It looks like the kitchen table, everything but the sink. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe, hit that thumbs up, notification bell, and check me out on my other social media.